Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This is your October reading for love and for career. We're going to start with career, then get some clarity from our other decks, and then we're going to move on to love. All right, so, and of course, if this resonates, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. It makes all the difference in the world. All right, Aquarius, for their careers, what can you tell us for the month of October 2021? Thank you so much. Aquarius, for careers. Woo, flying out. All right, so we have, this one flew out first, so we'll just get that. All right, so definitely, you're happy. I think that like you have actually a certain amount of gratitude for yourself. And no, let me rephrase that. You have a certain amount of gratitude for how hard you've worked in order to get someplace. You know, I think that you've got an offer coming in here, something like a new project, something in the world of action, because that is Ace of Wands, right? Ace of Wands is this, and wands represent, you know, action and go juice and moving forward with something. This is an offer, maybe an idea somebody had brought to the table, a new venture at work. You know, it's going to look a little different for all of you guys, but then we have Seven of Swords popping up, which is the card of deception, and I want to know what that is. So taking from another deck, we're going to be using the Aquarian deck here. Coolest illustrations ever. Nine of Cups. Why are we getting Nine of Cups for Aquarius in career reading? Temperance. In one sec. Let's hold on to that. The World. We're getting Nine of Cups. Jeez. You guys are getting, you know, it's funny. Capricorn got some things that were very similar, like all major arcana. So you guys actually, this is a rebuilding. Something changed at work. I feel like, this is why you want some more cards on the table before you start reading, because yes, you were happy at work. Yes, you were happy with your career. There was a little bit of a transformation. I think end of a phase, and I think you're realizing you're gonna have to be creative and move forward in a new way in order to achieve that same happiness, because I do think that it's kind of started to get wobbly and it started to get tiring. Something, a little disenchantment here. Seven of Swords again. Okay, so somebody's not being honest here, and I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else. I think, Seven of Cups. I feel like trust. I don't know if you trust your workplace as much anymore. Knight of Rods. Who's this Knight of Rods? Who's this Knight of... That might be you. Pulling back. Okay, something has rocked trust. The trust. Let me see this for a second. Yeah, Capricorn got a lot of, you know, it was a different reading, but there were some similarities. Yeah, so you're kind of thinking on your toes. There's an end of a phase here, and you're looking at, like, you're not really happy at work the way you were. In fact, I feel that you don't really trust your surroundings there, and you're pulling back your energy big time. This Five of Pentacles here, you're feeling almost left out of a group that at one point you felt very in line with. And this could be, you know, it doesn't have to be a group, but it's like at one point you really you were in line with the belief system of the group, and you were in line with your commitments, and something's rocked it. Why are we getting Ace of Wands? What does the Ace of Wands represent? This is, okay, one sec. I wonder if, I wonder if there's talk around your work about something new happening. For some of you guys, this is going to be something new happening that you don't agree with. For some of you guys, because I don't think you see yourself being happy with however that's going to turn out. So that would be like a project or a new, like them opening up a new division, or like you don't think that you're going to benefit from that. Now, but for others of you, I feel like this is kind of talk, gossip that you might be let go because of a disagreement that you have with them. 7 of Swords again. Justice is always a good card to get out. If you have anything legal going on, contracts that are involved at all, it's a good card to see, because justice is all about balancing the scales. It's air energy, Libra in particular. 7 of Swords, why are we getting this? Yeah, it looks like you might be going your own way at work. You might just being like, fuck you guys. It's like you worked so hard to get there, and you're getting 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. This is the moment where you look at what you've built at work, and you're at the crossroads, and you're looking forward and you're looking back, and you're looking at what you created, and then you're looking at where you have to go, and you're making a decision. Do I keep on going this direction because I know and I see that there's more work to be done, or is this just not the work that I believe in anymore? Is this what am I in line with this? And it doesn't look like you are, because how can you keep on moving forward with something you don't trust? You don't trust these people. Ace of Pentacles, yep. Wow, you and Capricorn are getting such a similar reading. Yep. I think there's a death to a phase here. I think you're going to have a new partnership. I think that you are going to see a new partnership and it's going to have potential to make money, and it's going to bring a natural death. You're going to leave this emotionally. Like the gossip might have you concerned, but you're not even going to give a shit pretty soon. All right. I hope that was clear. I mean, that's fascinating. Yeah, you guys are going to be all right. You guys are going to be fine. But it's not a fun experience to become disenchanted with something that you once believed in, with something that once, at one point, you identified with, And so, but, it doesn't mean, it's not necessarily bad, but that's how we stay focused on our direction, right? We all have that right to live our lives into a focused direction. That is our birthright. And when it's going and it's wobbling off, because we are all of a sudden realizing that what we're affiliated we no longer believe in, or whatever, that's also our responsibility, our birthright, which is to stay on course, and so that's basically you guys staying on course. And it's not always the easiest thing to do, because it means you got to stand up for what you believe in. That's not easy. So keep on going, you guys. Follow your North Star. All right, with love, Aquarius, with love. Ooh, magic with the Page of Wands. Beautiful so far. 6 of Swords coming out. That's the healing card. Let's see what we got going on. Possibly a water sign in your life. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I don't invest too much with Zodiac, because basically you get the whole Zodiac out here on the desk anyway. But we do have 2 types of energies here. Okay. So you're working on coming out of heartbreak, it seems like. You're working on coming out of a disappointment or heartbreak. You're healing. And there's a little spark of, it's like somebody is opening up a window in October, and they're letting all that beautiful October air in, and it's sparkling up your energy a little bit. And it's helping you heal. Because it's always a beautiful thing to get the Page of Cups, which was the first card out. And that's that door, that's that window opening to let in the fresh air, okay? And that might come in the form of friends, invitations, going out, maybe a pumpkin carving party, what have you. All All right, you might be making some new friends, cutting out some old ones. This might be a change of friend groups, you know? Yeah, this might be you joining, even for some of you guys who are religiously affiliated with a church or something, this might be switching churches for you, or even switching to a different faith system. I know that sounds kind of drastic, but with a Magician out here, it's like you're cutting out some of your old commitments. And some of you guys, that's going to be commitments to individuals. So that'd be cutting out individuals in your life that were not helping you move forward and heal into your healing. And some of them could have been the friends of old, like an ex or something, you know, and you know how that tends to split up and go their own ways. And then for those of you who this resonates with, commitments can also mean like, oh, you know what, I'm getting really into yoga and I'm actually studying it in the background of like spiritually what yoga is all about, you know, or getting into tarot, you know. But either way, with the Magician card, it's suggesting that this window, we're going to metaphorically go back to that window opening up and letting in the fresh October air. It's going to come in the way of your commitments, your relationships, and your belief systems. So 6 of Swords, healing from a conflict. You know, there's always a cost to the 5 of Swords. There's a cost to being right. Okay, so in regards to this healing, you've been in your head a lot, a little confused. Okay, who's this King of Cups? And who's this King of Pentacles? I do believe that this person, the King of Pentacles, let me see something here. Okay, bear with me just for a moment. I'm just gonna, okay, we've got this card coming out again. Flying out upside down, so I'm just gonna consider that reversal as well. King of Cups is, okay, so somebody here, I think, broke, like, even if it's a temporary breakup, you guys, I think that one person went on these two individuals kind of went on their own ways after a big disagreement, okay? The cost of being right. The person who thinks that they were right, the person who really sorry for the background noise, the person who really was the most aggressive in the disagreement is having confusion about were they right, were they not right, they're in their head. And I do feel that they might be the emotional King of Cups here, coming out with the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords is full of anxiety. So they're really trying to work themselves, just trying to will themselves out of disappointment and heartbreak here by just kind of, you know, they replay in their head, well, I was right about this, and I know I was right about this. You know, they're trying to stand by their convictions. Whereas, like, I feel that the other individual, this King of Pentacles, now that can be male or female, you guys. It doesn't mean that it's only girl or guy or anybody in between. They really felt that you were their person, and I feel that they are kind of working on just their independence and trying to be alone and be okay with that. And they're hurt. They are hurt. They feel like this really came to a sad ending, a harsh ending for them. Why are we getting... And then we've got Page of Cups again. Let's look at that here. Wow. You guys are going to be okay. Just hang in there. One sec. 4 of Pentacles. Why are we getting 4 of Pentacles here? Oh, God, 3 of Swords again. This is the 3rd time. Okay, so working through the heartbreak, I think that, you know, everything has fallen in place the way it was supposed to fall into place. I know that's not the most lovely thing to hear when your heart is hurting. Both of you guys are hurting, but there's like this new opening again with the Page of Cups. That is that window opening in October. And I think both of you guys are going to be getting some, more importantly, you, because this is your reading, Aquarius, you're going to be getting some insight that maybe you can possibly be happier. You're going to be retreating your energy. You're going to be pulling it back for yourself. There's an offering here. Ace of Pentacles. Why are we getting the Chariot. You're going to be moving forward. That's great. Despite some disappointment, it's going to be actually helping you in any heartbreak. You know, you might be, actions are louder than words. You might not be necessarily super loud about this, but you are moving forward, really kind of determined to find the next open window, to find the next open door. You're really in, I'm realizing, yeah, Aquarius, you might be, without even you realizing it right away, but you guys are open to possibly a rebound. Yes. So a rebound is going to help the heart. That's what this is telling me. That's so funny. It took me so many cards to realize that. Oh, Aquarians, yeah. It's time, October, sure. October leaves falling down. And yeah, when you go and you hang out with these new friends, or you go to that new yoga class or that new church or whatever, you might just meet somebody who looks pretty nice to you. And, you know, nothing's going to really help move forward the healing of the heart like a rebound. All right, you guys, let's see if I can give you any advice around another aspect of what is going on. You know, I think that that's pretty clear. I'm excited for you though, for like all the new stuff, that Page of Cups, all the new stuff that's going to give you your life some spark through October. And you know, it's funny because October is like a new start, except for winter. Like spring is obviously all about new beginnings, but October is also, it's nostalgic as heck, right? We all know that, but it's also kind of the preparation for a long winter. And so wouldn't it be nice to have a cuddle buddy to watch Netflix with during the cold nights? All right, so let's talk about this cuddle buddy. All right, let's just see what the cards give us. Ooh, you have, yes, you definitely manifested this, and they're manifesting you. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. They're always great in bed. Interesting. Let me get some more cards on the deck here. I feel like they're different than your normal type, for sure. I don't know why I feel that, but it feels strong. Yeah, you know why I feel that way? Because you keep on getting 7 of Wands. So this is like, the 7 of Wands is definitely a feeling of like fighting off doubt. So yeah, because they're different than what you normally go for, maybe they're a little, like they're really creative, or they're a little woo-woo, or they're more emotional than the type that you would normally go for. You're willing to try it. You're willing to give it a go. Oh, wow, we're getting the same cards. Yeah, you're willing to give it a try, because why the heck not? You know, the last person you were with, they might have felt just perfect, right away. It's like everything fell in line, and hey, look at what happened with that. So, and given some of you guys are going to be getting back together with that person, and some of you guys are very much not going to be. So just throwing that out there, because sometimes people get defensive of like, don't compare the two. But this is, you know, you're not going to have this fun rebound in vain. So you really want to try something new, and that's why you keep on successfully fighting off those doubts. But you've manifested something very new, somebody very new. Okay. King of Pentacles, we've got some clarity for. 7 of Wands. Oh, Page of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles. Yeah. Interesting. They're teaching you some new things. I think that this person actually, they're not going to waste your time, really. I think you're going to really like some of the transformations that happen even within yourself when you're with this person. They're bringing your attention to some new aspects of life. They're bringing your attention to some new sides of yourself. But, you know, it's like you're being willing. I think this person finds you very attractive, and I think you find them very attractive, be aware that Empress is also very fertile. So, you know, if you don't want to have kids, just be careful. And here is your open window. Here is your Page of Cups, the magic. So, you know, this person looks dynamic and interesting, very different than your normal person. There's some stuff they have to teach you. They got some things up their sleeve. It's not like they're going to even need to work at it. I think that you're very open, Aquarius. You're open to something new with the Magician and the Four of Swords here. You're going to sometimes be thrown into a little bit of doubt with this person, like, I don't know, is this somebody I can imagine, you know, bringing to my friends or my family? But you are successfully really challenging yourself and with something brand new. And I think that's beautiful. This person looks very interesting too. So I hope that's helpful, and yay to cuddle buddies through the winter. Feel free to leave a comment in the description box, in the comment box below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.